7:10 in the morning, and I'm on this Thursday morning, May 15th, 2014 on a Thursday morning. Time now for the Wonder Magician PJ Wiggins, the morning report. Thursday morning, May 15th, 2014. Good morning to you all this lovely Thursday morning. Our congregation's at 7:10 a.m. in Norton, Massachusetts. 6:30 degrees on temperature with overcast skies. Humidity 87%. Wind speed southeast about 5 miles per hour. Barometer 3.27 inches. 2.59 degrees and a visibility of 10 miles. Let's be. Okay, let's take a look at our radar scope. Shows a couple of lobs of rain showers in central portions of New Brunswick, lobs of rain showers in central and eastern portions of Nova Scotia, and west central portions of Prince Edward Island, northeastern portions of Prince Edward Island. And I have showers at some couple of inches of rain showers in southwestern portions of Massachusetts and the northwestern portions of Connecticut and near Torrington County here. And a couple of long rain showers from substitute New York, Poughkeepsie, stretching out of New York City, then after JFK and off the New Jersey coastline there. Okay, let us a lot of lobs of rain showers in the eastern portions of Quebec. Some snow showers in the northeastern portions of Ontario and the northwestern portions of Quebec, while some rain showers from western Quebec down for central Ontario down for eastern Wisconsin, eastern Illinois, northern Michigan down for Ohio, down for West Virginia, down for eastern Kentucky, Tennessee, down for West Virginia, down for western Carolina, down for Georgia, the north central portions of Florida, western portion of Florida, and off Southern Carolina, off the East Florida coastline from Jacksonville off the Miami, and down for the Bahamas there. And the line of rain showers from eastern Wisconsin down for eastern Illinois, snow and sleet from north central portions of Wisconsin here. Rain showers in west central portions of Wisconsin down for southeastern Minnesota, down for central Iowa, down for central Missouri. Rain showers in northwestern portions of Kansas down for southwestern portions of Nebraska. Rain showers with some from southeastern Colorado with some snow showers in central portions of Colorado and western portions of Colorado, and rain and sleet down for Wyoming down for central portions of Montana around Billings, Montana here. And some rain showers in west central portions of Saskatchewan down for southern Alberta. Rain showers with some sleet and snow from northwestern portions of Alberta down for northeastern portions of British Columbia, and rain showers in southeastern portions of British Columbia and central portions of British Columbia. Minus Canada. Good morning, 54 degrees with clear skies here. And there, Missouri, 47 degrees, overcast skies. Good morning here. Let's take a look at our satellite group here. It shows
waiting list on paper, not on the computer, that did not follow VA protocol.
Line of clouds from Mexico stretching out from the Gulf States and Gulf of Mexico, and a line of clouds from Florida stretching up the Appalachians up the eastern Great Lakes up and down, turning down for Quebec and stretching it down for New Brunswick, down for Nova Scotia here. And patchy clouds this for Missouri and Alabama, down for Kentucky, Tennessee, down for Indiana, Illinois, and down for Missouri, down for Iowa, Missouri, Minnesota, Wisconsin, and down for Ontario, and stretch out of Nation Dakotas, and down for match clouds from Texas Panhandle, Oklahoma Panhandle, stretching down for Colorado, New Mexico, down for Montana, and the match clouds from Oregon, Washington, down for British Columbia, Alberta, down for Saskatchewan here. Okay, let's take a look at our map situation here.
The president is asking his deputy chief of staff to help oversee.
And warm front from Alberta, and warm station front from Alberta, down for Montana, cold front from Montana, down for Wyoming, down for Colorado, down for Kansas, and a warm front down for West Missouri, down for Arkansas, and a cold front from Gulf of Mexico, down for Gulf States, down for Tennessee, Kentucky, and station front from Ohio, down for upstate New York, and up into Quebec here, and another station front from southern Quebec near Montreal, stretching out the eastern portion of New York, down for Pennsylvania, down for coastal Virginia, down to sea here.
Still haven't been recovered.
From off Central California and stretching down California coastline off the Baja Mexico coastline here. And we got high pressure in the northern plains, four-quarter region, western Texas, and North Central Idaho, while low pressure at 7 Ohio, and eastern portions of Quebec, and high pressure up to Carolinas. 58 degrees on temperature out in Boston at 67 in Washington, D.C., 65 in Atlanta, 76 in Miami, 58 out in Brownsville, Texas, 53 in Dallas, Texas, 48 in Kansas City, 44 in Chicago, 48 in Minneapolis, 46 in Albuquerque, 48 in Salt Lake City, 39 in Denver, 47 in Great Falls, Montana, 62 in Seattle, 69 in San Francisco, and 74 in Los Angeles. Here.
Care. He's suffering from a form of dementia.
Current conditions, Madden region, we got 57 degrees on temperature out in Boston, 59 in Bedford, 62 in Fitchburg, 57 in Beverly, 59 in Gloucester, 57 in Worcester, 58 in Sturbridge, it's 61 in Norwood, 63 in Taunton, 62 in Bedford, 59 in Chatham, 59 in Falmouth, 56 in Chatham, 61 in Provincetown, 62 in Martha's Vineyard, 53 out in Cape Cod Bay, 61 out in Blockout, 60 in Westerly, 59 in Midfield, 59 in Springfield, 59 in Carter, 61 in Pittsfield, 63 in North Adams, 62 in Albany, 65 in Bennington, 61 in Keene, 60 in Jeffrey, 54 in Concord, New Hampshire, 61 in Nashville, New Hampshire, 56 in Pottsville, New Hampshire, 52 in New Hampshire Bay, 61 in Winslow, 63 in Hartford, 63 in Meriden, 61 in Waterbury, 60 in Danbury, 56 in Bridgeport, it's 62 in New York, 62 in Islip, and 62 in Montauk. Here.
Including a home run. Yes.
Okay, let us take a look at our short-range public discussion. Rain and thunderstorms for the eastern United States and pleasant cool with some showers over the central United States and hot and dry weather for the west coast on Thursday. And a slow-moving cold front over the eastern United States will be the main weather straight across the country at the end of the work week. This front will intersect with a warm and increasingly humid air mass from the Gulf of Mexico to the Atlantic Ocean, and the deep moisture converges ahead of this.
This is Cedar Valley and a decent amount of damage.
Expect to result in an event of moderate heavy rain from Florida upstate New York by Friday morning, although severe potential to increase from a couple of days ago. There may be a few strong local severe thunderstorms ahead of the system. The main threat will be flooded as heavy rain falls over the relatively short periods. A time and flash flood warnings which are in effect from the Florida Panhandle to western New York State. Over the Midwest and the Great Plains, quality air mass of terms of temperatures will be enjoyed with the wake of the moderate storm system and over the East Coast. Pleasant cool temperatures by mid-May, standards and low humidity will make it comfortable for outside activities. Some weak shortwave area trail off. Moving up to South Central Canada to the Northern Plains on Thursday afternoon. Maybe in the Friday, maybe enough to cause isolated scattered showers over the Western High Plains. Some initial showers are possible over the parts of the Central Plains and Midwest, but those will not be nearly as heavy as what happened earlier this week. For the West Coast, another day of hot and dry weather is expected for Thursday before a cool trend is at the time of the weekend. There.
1953. Afghanistan in 2009. Orbiting the moon in 1971.
Forecast discussion here in New England. A warm front will lift across the region early today, allowing for a warmer and more humid condition development. Windy and warm Friday ahead of a Portugal for isolated showers. Local heavy downpours and scattered thunderstorms will move across the region Friday night and this afternoon ahead of a slow moving cold front. Seasonally cool and stable air with a wind move and generating clouds and scattered showers by midweek. And your trip until 6 p.m. this evening. 7 a.m. update. Showers develop between 4 and 5 a.m. over northern New Jersey. This will move north up the Hudson Valley. HRR model shows these showers trend to northeast into the Berkshires.
So there's humidity in the air.
Litchfield deals this morning. We have adjusted pops and regular. Chance of the showers in the area west of the Connecticut River by 10 a.m. and also by changes to temperature 2 points sky based on observations. There. Okay, let's take a look at Ray. Let's take a look.
Mid-70s, much the same for tomorrow. And then
at our current condition. Take a look. Today's temperature 70 for Boston, 72 for Worcester, 72 for Hartford, 74 for New York. 76 for Albany, 74 in Rutland, 74 for Concord, and 65 in Portland. So today's temperature range today we will see 65 to 74 degrees here.
The potential White House run for her. NBC national correspondent Peter Alexander has the story on that. Peter, good morning.
Savannah, good morning to you too.
And we're going to have some heavy rain Friday night and Saturday morning. 1 to 2.5 inches of rain expected Friday night, Saturday morning with locally higher amounts. And every rain expected across the interior. For New England, some low-class flooded the interior possible here. And here in Norton, we could get about 3/4 inch rain to 1 1/4 inch of rain here around this area here. And the farther east you go, the lesser the amount, the rainfall is like 1/4 to 1/2 inch around the Cape and the Islands there. And the farther west you go, the more higher the rain amounts are. As 1.5 to 2 inches, Worcester 2 to 2.5 inches from the Connecticut River Valley, 9 1/4 from Hartford all the way up to Greenfield, including Springfield, and 2.5 to 3 inches of Berkshire together. So this jackpot of this rain will be
They wants to run for president, but she would not be human if this didn't enter in as a consideration.
One in Western Massachusetts and Western Connecticut River Valley. Here.
This time highlighting Clinton's 2012 health scare after a fall that caused a blood clot between her brain and skull, forcing then Secretary of State Clinton to wear these specialized glasses that help treat double vision.
It's real.
Clinton's aides quickly fired back.
And by 5 o'clock, the rain showers will be in Western Vermont and down from Massachusetts and down from Connecticut and down from New York City. And heavy winds rain from central Pennsylvania down from Western Maryland down from Virginia and Carolinas. And this will be the radar at 5 o'clock in the morning tomorrow morning. Here. Okay, let's take a look at that.
Is trying to do two things. One is maybe discourage.
7-8 forecast goes like this for today. Most of the skies high near 74 degrees south with about 7-11 miles per gust size 22 miles per hour. Today, patchy fog after 11 p.m. Otherwise, part time with a low 59 degrees south with about 69 miles per hour. Friday, slight chance of showers afternoon, patchy fog before 9 a.m. Otherwise, most skies high near 73 degrees south with about 8 to 13 miles per gust size 26 miles per hour. Chance of precipitation 20%. Friday night, showers and thunderstorms likely. Clouds got low 59 degrees southeast with about 11 to 13 miles per gust size 31 miles per hour. Chance of precipitation 6%. New rainfall amounts between a quarter and half an inch possible. Saturday, showers and possibly a thunderstorm before noon, then showers likely. High near 67 degrees, chance of precipitation 8% with the south wind about 10 to 30 miles per gust size 24 miles per hour. Saturday night, chance of showers made before 11 p.m. patchy fog between 10 p.m. and midnight. Then patchy fog after 3 a.m. Otherwise, most skies got low 50 degrees, chance of precipitation 30%. Sunday, chance of showers, patchy fog before 9 a.m. Otherwise, patchy skies got near 67 degrees, chance of precipitation 4%. Sunday night, a chance of showers, most skies got low 49 degrees, chance of precipitation 30%. Monday, chance of showers, most skies got high near 63 degrees, chance of precipitation 4%. Monday night, chance of showers, most skies got low 48 degrees, chance of precipitation 30%.
We want to see your graduation photos.
Tuesday, chance of showers, most skies got high near 63 degrees, chance of precipitation 4%. Tuesday night, chance of showers, most skies got low 48 degrees, chance of precipitation 4%. And for Wednesday, chance of showers, most skies got high near 66 degrees, chance of precipitation 30%. Peters, what a phrase of the day! A mostly cloudy and a showery day tomorrow. This is BJ. Good day with a good positive attitude here.